Also, once again, god damn, Tekken look ridiculous, bro. This is Tekken 8 though, B. Look at this. This is crazy.
Make some noise!
So, I don't know who hasn't really enjoyed the drops that we've been getting for the Tekken 8 characters that have been coming out. We all know the beta is right around the corner this weekend. And it's on site, so you got to be in Japan to play it. So I think a lot of these character releases, which I've said before, are all been leading up to Evo Japan, which is actually really, really cool. Gives you a few things to put on your plate to try to go in when you see these characters. And a lot of people have been asking because it's actually one of the biggest revealed characters that's returning for Tekken 8. Mama Kazama herself, Jun Kazama, returns. Actually playable this time around. We haven't seen her since Tekken Tag 2, but I think she looks cool no matter what though. I like the whole flowing dress thing she has going, and I like the fact that she's giving me like these trying to I'ma heal you vibes. Like, it's actually really cool. Without further ado, you guys ready to watch this Tekken 8 trailer, bro? Jun Kazama, the mama of Jun Kazama, by the way. The mama Kazama herself. That's okay, I can say Julia because she's next. I don't know, man. Jun's got a special place in my heart. Oh my gosh, look at this stage. Bro, I love me some tranquil 3D stages. Damn, little anime Snow White over here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Light of Hope. Aw. Damn, it looked like she broke the chain when she touched it. Damn, other Kazama style. You see how she dropped the hand? Fancy, fancy. Yeah, she's looking real. Okay, and she still has her stance. Oh, yo, it has a follow-up now? Yo, wait a minute. She's looking real unknown right now. And by that, I mean, like, she has quite a few moves from unknown. Damn, you were alive all along? Maybe. That's how restraining orders work, bro. You were crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Nice cutscene, little animation there. What was that move from Kazuya? Bro, you hear like birds and shit going off in the background? Heat engage. Whoa! Okay, yo, the crows going off in the background? Little anime Itachi over here. Wait a minute. Whoa, let me see what this Rage Ride do. Damn, the bird came out of nowhere. Damn, the Super Saiyan 2? Damn, she came out of the backstage like a superstar, like Beyonce, bro. Damn, she beat your ass and then she heals you. She's like, get up now. Come on now. In the arms of an angel. Roll the track. Alright, now one, she definitely has a lot of like high impact moves. I know a lot of people will see this character and they're like, bro, I don't get it. It's just Jun Kazama. Who cares? Bro, she hasn't been like in the story of Tekken, I think in like 20 years or something crazy. Because everybody thought she was dead at the end of what, Tekken 2 into Tekken 3 because she went missing or whatever. Also, this stage looks crazy. I'm telling you right now, some of the best stages in Tekken history have been like open, kind of tranquil. The music always bangs, you know what I'm saying? The music is always good. And on top of that, I love always like the temple fighting game stages. They're kind of like, you know, they're staple, but they're a good staple, you know? You want peace and quiet while you're fighting. Also, it says a lot that like they bring this character in and it's like completely no noise. You notice that? Like there's no noise at all. Devoid of noise. Like, it starts off no noise at all. This bird was like, yo, we got beef. We got beef, 12 o'clock. Damn, I like how she just like, bro, why y'all still out here fighting though? This outfit is sick, by the way. I'm definitely a fan of this outfit. I love how more elaborate these characters get, but they all look so unique. Like, if you go back and look at the character evolution of how they've shown, like, these characters' outfits, like, it's crazy. And on top of that, the fact is, my first Tekken game was Tekken 2. That was the first Tekken game I ever played. I went back retroactively and played Tekken 1, but Tekken 2 is my first game, and that is the first appearance of not only Lei, but Jun as well. So it's really cool to see how the character has like evolved all the way up until this point, and she looks really cool. You said her Tekken 2 stage was nice and peaceful also. Enjoyed the stage. I like what I see. I like that. You're in the right place. Let me give you a taste of the Kazama style. You notice? So she still has like her stance, and she definitely looks very familiar to her like T2 version. Also, follow-ups now for like the classic moves. And like right there, you notice like this definitely looks like unknown kind of moves, but like they don't have the evil side to it. Like it's more light inspired. So in Tag 2, people always assume that Jun is, I can't remember if they cleared that up yet, that Jun is like unknown. And she has like dark kind of like like these pillars that come out of the ground. It's kind of crazy. But this is like kind of light inspired, and it has like this angelic sound that goes behind it. So it don't seem like it's hurting you as much, but it's, you know, it's hitting you. So like right there, another one, like, is that a clean launcher? Like right here. And look at that, like it launches and then you get the tailspin. Also, I'm curious to know, I was curious to know, oof. Oh, big damage on the wall spike. That's not the first time we've seen that. Her hit spark is like birds flying off and like this gold aura. Wall splat. I wonder what that little chime is though. It's definitely giving me I'm healing vibes. Like I'm getting healed. Also, I hope that we get these special intros. I am such a fan of like story related or just general character intros, because I really think it adds a lot of personality to the game, the characters, as well as just the presentation of the game. You can tell they care, and they definitely had them like in the earlier Tekkens. I think the last time we really kind of saw them was like T3. We saw a lot of like personal character engagement in Tekken Tag 2, even though the story isn't really canon. But like having stuff like this in the game is like really cool. My man say Masaka. You was alive this whole time? Ain't that about a look, with no animosity. See, this is what you need. This is when people say be his peace, this is what they mean. This dude is out here trying to legit destroy the world, and he see the mother of his child, and he's like, you know what? I can't believe you were still alive. I've been looking for you. No, let me not say that. Yeah, I heard Michael Murray did allude to something, saying there's a reason that the life bars aren't visible. Ah, okay. I was never really a Tekken enthusiast, but this game has had me super interested, says Soul3. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Well, I'm glad you like it, man. This game looks ridiculous. I also love the fact that the characters actually look older from when I originally saw them. And like I said, like it says a lot that they have these kind of interactions, especially with, you know, character story stuff. Also, once again, god damn, Tekken look ridiculous, bro. This is Tekken 8 though, B. Look at this. This is crazy. And she still calls him, if you notice, she still calls him Kazuya-san. She was like, yo, Kazuya-san. Look how gentle she looks, bro. God damn it, Jun is cool. Bro, do you see the run up? Get touched. Bro, she definitely looks like she's taking chunks. And if you hear the music, if you hear the sound effect, it's going into like purple. Unless I'm tripping. And those are, maybe those just like the kind of, when they do the blue sparks. tracking move right there. And what is this? Is this like a reflect? Lars kind of has one of these too, it seems. And this looks like a low counter hit. Launcher and the bird comes out straight from the barn. Ah! That's what I mean about the that's what I mean about the unknown thing. Like, you still see like the dark parts of it, but also the dark parts of her powers, but also if you go back and look at her tag 2 outfit, she has like the dark crows or like whatever these birds are, the ravens, going up her leg in one of her Kazama like outfits. Her actual gi outfit from Tekken Tag was actually sick, by the way. So I'm glad they keeping the tradition by doubling down with more sick ass outfits. Ah! These birds taking off. Ah! Ooh, sidestep 4, heat engage. And also, looking at characters like Jun, it really says a lot about the combo system too, I feel like. I love the effects are cranked up as well. Sidestep 4, heat engage. Because if you notice, like, heat engage, launcher, and you still get like a tailspin, right? So look how high that bounced. Maybe counter hit, you still get the tailspin, you know? Damn, that bird came out of nowhere. Yo, what the problem is? Who got beef? The Super Saiyan 2 power-up? Cue the Sarah McLachlan? In the arms of an angel, though? In the arms. For only $1 a day, you can keep Kazuya from destroying your whole city, bro. And then she heals you. Cue the music. Hold on. In the arms of an angel, bro. We trying to adopt some puppies out here. Help that hurt animal on the side of the road. Says Mama Kazama. Damn, you said that Super is Jun serving Kazuya those court papers? He's only trying to destroy the world to avoid child support. I didn't even want that kid. Alright, one more time from the top. Also, it's really cool that we finally get the return of Mama Kazama, Jun Kazama herself. Heal you and just beat your ass again, just like in Bleach. That's mental damage. That's mental damage, 725. Also, this stage looks crazy. Let me go back one more time. I'm sorry. But this stage, bro, we all know Tekken stages like this always bang, bro. Every Tekken stage that look even remotely like this. You know how you know it's sick? Even the animals, the wildlife comes to hang out because they trying to hear these tracks. This shit do look peaceful, though. I'm not going to pause it this time. I'm not going to pause it this time. This bird, yo, we got beef. 12 o'clock. You see how I hit the head tilt? Like, yo. Anime Snow White. It's a dude in a purple trench coat. Damn it, like she broke the chain. You see how the bird is in an action pose? Even the bird is ready to go off. Jun Kazama! Bro, I wish they would have let her say Mama Kazama, bro. That would have been OD. I love the influence that the characters have seemed to be getting even more complicated, because there's been a heavy influence, it seems like, where characters have unique stuff out of stance. And I think that's really cool. Gives another layer to how good these characters can be. Masako. He ain't even believe it. You was alive while I was destroying shit? Ball launcher? I like that. That move is actually cool. I don't know what this move is from Kazuya, but tracking move. That noise, that woof woof. Yo, soft serve, but the serve is not soft. What's good? Yo, Mama Kazama, though, just in time for the Sarah McLachlan. That super art hella fits Jun though. She ain't trying to hurt you. She's literally saying, I'm trying to save the world. Damn, Tekken 8 is looking good. Yo, shout outs to fighting games though. That's all the characters, right? They've shown all the characters for Tekken 8 so far, right? Because I don't think there's no other character left. Isn't the launcher she does against Kaz basically the one Jinpachi does? Yeah, she does like a little uppercut, right? Let me see this real quick. It's like twin pistons. So this song going in the background while they talking. Right here. Right here legit just looks like a Jinpachi movie. But they've been doing this though. We've seen it across the board, not only in this Tekken, but like other Tekkens as well, where like characters, they get moves from other characters in the game. More of that purple stuff. Bro, what is that noise? My man comes out of nowhere from downtown. Reverse Harakiri. Not everyone can have Proton Cannon or Cyclops Hyper Viper Beam. Or you mean Cable's Hyper Viper Beam. Her hit effect animation with the birds. No, that's actually sick as hell though. All the characters look really interesting though. Like, I'm not finna come out here and say I'm a Jun Kazama player now or nothing like that. But every character does look genuinely interesting though. Especially like with the new stand stuff. And even characters like Nina, right? Like where you're like, well, this character's always had like the super complicated stuff. Like what now? And now they like gave her guns and stuff. You really hope they bring back Gigas. I know a lot of people, it's funny because a lot of people who got into Tekken 7, they see a lot of those like Lucky Chloe and stuff like that. Like, I'm interested to see if those characters come back. Josie, like, I don't even know. Like, look at Bruce, look at Josie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know the thought process behind it because, once again, like, I don't know why you wouldn't bring back Bruce, but they did get a new character out of it, so both of those characters are liable to come back. I liked Negan. Maybe they make a character like him. You know what? Like, the thing about it is that like characters like that are super unique. So it was really even interesting for them to make that kind of character. But I think they did an amazing job with characters like Negan. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if we had like a kind of out of the box character again like that. Like, once again, I'm not completely against having like guest characters. Like, and you don't have to make them story canonical, as more as like, yo, make them interesting to play. And just give Miguel the bat. Bruh, I never even thought about that. That's actually pretty good. But Miguel's fighting stance is too cool. Like, all of his stuff is cool. If Chloe comes back, she better run over her opponents with a truck, since everybody got like anime powers and our guns. I want my Devil Jin and Lily. You know, crazy enough, I still don't think it's impossible that Devil Jin actually is gone. Like, I think he could come back because the characters are so unique, and if they want any kind of remnants outside of Jin and Kazuya, then they have to, I feel like they would have to do that, unless they introduce a new one, which I highly doubt they'll do. Biggest surprise character would be to bring back Gon. Never gonna happen. That's why I always think it's funny that people are really surprised. They was like, bro, what the hell? There's a dinosaur? Like a baby dinosaur? I'm like, bro, like, they've always had like guest characters that are crazy in Tekken. So I always think it's weird when people talk about how they don't like, you know, Negan and stuff like that. Jin and Devil Jin are the same person, but character playstyle wise, they don't play the same. Even though Jin now definitely has like some Devil Jin moves, or like kind of like aesthetic stuff, especially with like the Rage Art, but I feel like they could play different enough to where you could warrant them both. And they even if some of the moves are the same, they still look different enough. Who do you think will be the returning capo? I'm calling Christy this time. Why not both? I think it'd be sick if they put Akira in, though. I will say that. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, super interesting how they've really kind of, it feels like they've reworked these characters, specifically Jun, to fit in the system pretty well. And once again, every time I see these trailers, the system, like the combo system, seems to make a little more sense, and it's definitely expanded upon. Also, I'm starting to notice, like, wall carry's a little different, as in, like, I feel like it's a lot, you have to spend a lot of your combo resources to kind of get to the wall. So I feel like that's really going to change, like, the wall game outside of, like, specific placement, which is, I feel like, a pretty good answer to, like, how wall combos work in general. I feel like it'll be a lot more like a positioning thing, and it'll probably be another range to consider, not like just up against the wall and not just like far enough to get to the wall, but like a mid-range where you're not going to get like this crazy combo, but you know, you have to start putting Oki in there as well, you know. Bigger stages and less wall carry. Yeah. Akira is kind of Tekken between Leo, Julia, and Paul. Yo, it's like Baji-Kwan, right? Baji-Kwan is what Akira uses, and I think Julia has like a kind of, she has a bunch of Baji-Kwan moves, but yeah, and Leo as well. Ooh, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, Galactic Money Shift. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Spiro-Jin got to play with Tiger again, that would actually be sick. Tiger goes crazy. I'm telling you, man, Tiger got a lot of love out here. Y'all don't know it.